Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the HoloNet. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people.
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you. The gunhead here has some special modification. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility. Try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge. I also added vector gimbals for quick directional boost. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever scribblies are out there waiting for you in town. Good! Next up, try to ram spike when things get a little too close. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a Euro 2 missile. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulating you. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
Preparation for salvage job, flying students and handy supply box. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I can't say each one will be a little surprised. Supply box has good gear in it. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read them.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
I'm experiencing some interference on my sensors. There appears to be a jamming system aboard this ship. Until you take it offline, I won't be able to give you much faster.
up the old gunhead nicely. Some of these repair pods, just in case you need to pack up our suit. If for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these things.
Key code recovered.
Key code can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do.
This force field is sealed tight. Should survive it. Cover me. Nearby terminal.
Thanks to your expeditious acquisition of this asset, we have been able to move the salvage timetable forward ahead of schedule.
Looks like the systems are warping around every few minutes. This will be hard to plan around unless you can take down that shuffle system first.
Key code recovered.
Some kind of redundancy system on the function. Looks like it will try to emulate the functions of the last system you put out of action.
Key code recovered.
That shuffle just moved all the systems. Definitely makes planning difficult.
Well. It seems you've managed to surpass my expectations and complete all objectives listed in your dossier. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Got a trace of some sort of synthetic webbing. I'd say we're on the right path to finding this matriarch target.
Boy, do I love high caliber cannon. They make pretty good can openers, if you know what I mean. Looks like a great idea. Why didn't I do this? It looks like the fly knocked out the spider. Now, can we torch this place? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Target salvage teams are en route, as is your payment. Keep up the fine work, Captain.
system in. The jammer systems on board make planning a real challenge, and the abundance of hazards means that we'll need to tread carefully as we make our way through this.
Key code recovered.
Your ability to complete the task under time has given us an advantage we weren't expecting. Keep on. You might just be able to prove yourself as a valuable asset after all.
Oh, would you look at the guns on that pirate? I've never seen anything so beautiful in all of my life. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little choked up here.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
I just lost the tyrant signal on my scanners! Oh, you killed it. That's why.
Your reports indicate a high yield of salvage from this mission, Captain. My superiors will be quite pleased to hear this.
attempting to communicate with us. I switch on the auto translator, but the computer says that might be hazardous to our
Code recovered. Key code recovered.
Some killer aftermarket parts here.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered. Item ammunition depleted.
Finally, the thing's out of my head. I don't know what our client wants with this monstrosity, but it can't be good.
Well done. You have exceeded my expectations and completed the entire mission with precision and efficiency. Your contributions have been invaluable to our operation. I'm sure we will work together again in the future.